A one-day state-level workshop on implementation of Honorable Supreme Court's guidelines for safe and secure transport facilities for children was held today at Lamyan Basanglen, Imphal. The workshop was organized by National Commission for Protection of Child Rights in collaboration with Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights. Volunteers of Development and Protection Voluntary Organization Nambol caught and handed over 2 non-Manipuris to Nambol Police Station this morning after they failed to produce inner-line permit ILP cards. Ruling that the right to access internet is a fundamental right and internet can be shut down only in exceptional circumstances, the Supreme Court today ordered that internet access be restored in Kashmir for all essential services. The bench also ordered the Jammu and Kashmir administration to review all restrictive orders within a week and put in public domain all orders that can be challenged in a court of law. The second Maroi Nakupi Kumhai has kick-started today at Star Club ground of Moirang Kampu Sajeb in Imphal East. The event is held under the aegis of Progressive Farmers Foundation Moirang Kampu Sajeb. Horticulture Minister T.H. Shyam Kumar, Khurai MLA Shushindro and other dignitaries attended the opening function. 1 person died and 3 others were injured following a major road mishap that took place at Moirang Ngangkha along the Tirim Road last night at around 9:30. The deceased has been identified as 25-year-old Thokchom Ibungo of Upokpi Awang Lekai. A one-day temporary Mao market was put up at New Chekon Bazaar, Imphal today under the aegis of Mao Imphal Market Coordination Committee. Speaking to Tom TV, a woman vendor, N. Kaini of Sajauba village, expressed happiness over organizing such a temporary market in Imphal. The 15th Finance Commission comprising members Dr. Ashok Lahiri and A.N. Jha visited Khonama in Kohima yesterday. The Finance Commission members interacted with the village authorities and discussed on varied matters like traditional practices, conservation efforts, health, education, banking system, etc., according to an official release. Congress General Secretary Priyanka Gandhi Vadra has reached Banarasi, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's constituency, today to meet those arrested during the protest against the Citizenship Amendment Act in the city. According to media sources, she will meet Banaras Hindu University students, civil society members and those who were part of protests against the CAA and the proposed National Register of Citizens. Senior Iranian commander Amir Ali Hazizadeh has said strikes against US forces in Iraq could have been just the beginning of a major operation across the region if the US has responded. He said Iran fired 13 missiles and were ready to fire hundreds more in case of any US response. Iran also claimed that the missiles killed 80 US soldiers. France said today it was ready to join the investigation into the crash of an Ukrainian airliner in Iran that killed 176 people abroad after Canada and others said the plane had been brought down by an Iranian missile, probably by mistake. According to media reports, Ukraine said it could not rule out a missile strike, but that had not been confirmed. All Manipur Football Association will organize the first R.K. Joychandra Memorial Under-13, Under-15 and Under-18 Youth Football League in February next. Thangjam Nauba of the League Management Committee announced this to the media at Classic Grand Hotel Chingmairong, Imphal today. The first invitational football tournament was kicked off today at Khuman Lampak Main Stadium, Imphal. The week-long tournament is organized by National Sports University, Manipur. 8 teams are participating in the football tournament.